What do we have here? It's a little baby Kansept. Concept. It's a goblin. I think it's a mini goblin. It's an S35VN in titanium frame lock. It's got a nice pocket clip. A lot of space between the clip and the frame. Maybe more than you need, but maybe not. It says Marshall Noble on there. Maybe he's the designer. I bet he is. Pretty good action for a little knife. It's not drop shutty, but close. Flicks open real nice, reverse flick. Let's see. Thumbs open real nice, and then it's also a front flipper, which I suck at, but we'll give it a shot. Almost. Didn't quite lock in. All right, here we go. There we go. Did it. So it must be pretty easy to do if I can almost do it or do it with some effort, because I suck at it. But the reverse flick's actually fun, even though it's such a little guy. Look, I think it's tiny in the hand. You can choke up on it pretty good though and get most of a full hand on it because it has no flipper tab. So I think it's a nice knife from Kansept here. I don't know what they go for. I bet it's around $100 or something. Maybe a little less. Pretty simple way they have it built. The backspacer only has one screw holding it, as well as the frame is holding together with the one screw. These two screws only go into this side, holding on the clip. My guess is there's a pin in between the spacer and the two frame sides. Let's see, can you do it this way? Oh yeah, nice. I kind of like that sideways finger way, but maybe even better than the regular thumb over the top way. I feel like when I use a front flipper, especially a small one, I'm almost having to let it go when I flip it. I flip it right. It's like getting real loose in my hand. Look, I barely have a hold of it now. But if I do this method, well, when it works, I can keep a little better hold of it. It's got a nice sheep's foot type blade with a nice cutout for the access. Lock access is great. Plenty of room there. It's got nice cutouts on both sides, so you have room to get your thumb in there and move it over. Take notes, other knife manufacturers. You gotta have that. You gotta have plenty of room so you can get that lock accessed. Of course, it has a metal or a hardened steel insert in there. That's what locks up against the blade. The blade has a nice finish. I think it's a good knife. It's a fun little guy. Kind of a utility feeling knife. Good for that kind of cutting, opening things, tracing a shape, as sheep's feet normally are. But definitely fun to fidget with. It's a good little fidget knife. Nice size. Good for places where you can't have a big 3.5 inch plus blade. Probably legal in, well, maybe not New York City, but places like that where they get a little tense about pointy things. Plus, it's not pointy. How unassuming is that blade, huh? Just looks so utilitarian. Like, I'm here to cut up some paper. I'm certainly not here to stab anybody. Just little old me with my sheep's foot. Kansept Mini Goblin. Have a nice day.